Hi, my name's Craig. This is my wife Mindy. We're the youth pastors at Hope Springs Community Church. We're here in Oklahoma serving with City Connect, doing tornado cleanup out at the farm, cleaning up all the fields.
This is a really good experience for our youth group because most of all our kids live in the city, and this is a chance for them to see kind of the bread and butter of what makes America America, and the devastation that these farmers have experienced through the tornado, and the fact that they can't harvest their crops because of all the debris that's in the fields. And it's just such a blessing for us to kind of give back to them by serving and cleaning the fields out. As they always give back so much year after year. We go to the store and we purchase our produce and our grains, and we don't think about the source of that. And this is just a great eye-opening experience, and it just feels awesome to be able to serve those who have served us.
And it's just really given us a chance to truly, drive home the point of being the hands and feet of Christ, and just getting out and literally getting our feet dirty as we're tromping through the fields and just picking everything up from small pieces of metal and siding to footballs, hard hats, huge chunks of heavy steel, everything, car hoods, you name it, it's out here in this field, and it wasn't anywhere near this farm prior to this tornado and it getting here.
I'm Laurie, and I am with the Furniture Bank, and we are so blessed to have you guys here with us today. It's like answered prayer. We have really needed volunteers that have the heart for this ministry, and we're just serving people who, like us, one day everything's great and the next day they've lost everything. And this Furniture Bank has been one of those blessings of God, and your group is a blessing of God for us to help us serve people who are in need.
Good morning, my name is Pam, and I'm the coordinator for the Furniture Bank of Oklahoma City. It was a sleepy little ministry we've had in place for 2 years to help foster families that needed furniture, to help new refugee families coming here to live. And about 10 days after the May event, what happened is within 10 days, this whole thing blew up to, I can't even tell you, over 60 semi-trucks that have come from across the country here in Oklahoma, incredible people that have donated beautiful used furniture. What happened is that we were able to put together a storefront that was given to us, lease space, and to date we have given out over 8 semi-truckfuls of furniture to over 130 families. We have 42 families coming today to shop every 10 minutes with an incredible gift of new Thomasville furniture that was donated. I cannot tell you how many hands we need. I can tell you that our church and friends have worked tirelessly for the last 7 weeks, and to have a group come from out of the state is just beyond the blessing I can tell you. We are also exhausted, and to have fresh faces and hands today that could come and be a part of this ministry and blessing. For all of the work, the blessing is 100-fold when you see these families walk away with beautiful, new, free furniture who have lost everything and have no resources. So thank you so much for being a part of this endeavor. It's just beyond words. Thank you so much. God bless you.
All right, we're out back here in the supply area. We got 2 trailers that are donated by Hobby Lobby Corporation. The trailer on the left is totally filled with diapers at this point and diaper wipes. The other trailer has hygiene products. We have, I think, enough shampoo to clean all of Oklahoma City for about 3 years. So what a blessing. I mean, we don't have, it's so easy to give away things when God owns it. So we're just not trying to hoard things. We're giving it away as people have that need. You can see over here we got 10 of these U-Haul pods. Those were donated by an energy company here in Oklahoma City. We've got the Alaska structure, which was donated by Oklahoma Emergency Management. What you see under the tarps right here is water, all water. And then the North American van lines right here is totally filled with water also. So we are set up for the summer. The guy that just walked past you right here. Hey, Dave.
Avoiding the camera.
Hey, Dave.
Tried to sneak by.
That tried to sneak by. You can't. Dave drove down here from Jersey to come through to Texas to visit his sister, and God just laid it on his heart to join this team here. And he went down this past week to visit his sister, but missed it here so much. He's actually talking about moving here now to continue helping this family, this body of Christ right here. So it's just amazing what God is doing here. He's just moving on the hearts. Again, we've had over 12,000 people like Dave roll through here and just stop to help. You can see out front over here by the annex, the truck sitting out there is our refrigerator. And that's a God story in itself, because that thing runs on about $50 of diesel a day, and God has provided every bit of that money for the diesel to run that thing.
That's awesome.
So it is awesome.
Now your story.
My story, okay, well, I had been working for the JCPenney company I was in management for 31 years, and last October 5th, the end of a 20-year process, if you will, God called me out of the corporate world and asked me to be a full-time missionary, community missionary in this area. And through a lot of prayer and a lot of shaking of the knees over nerves, I obeyed God, and He has blessed me immensely. So I left the company on October 27th and have been able to coordinate the disaster site here now. It's totally clear why God pulled me out of the corporate world and is now allowing me to be in ministry. So he's good.
That's awesome.
All right, so you can see another Alaska tent right here. That was donated to us as long as we need to use it by the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. And then we also have just on the other side of the tent, we got two more Connex trailers. They're 40-foot by 8-foot trailers. And in the south parking lot, we got the two mini mobile trailers. Two of those are filled with food, and two of those are filled with work supplies. So God has set us up to be on mission, and we're just helping so many people. We're reaching so many unchurched people in this area. It's unbelievable. We could never have fabricated this in our wildest dreams as a church to be able to be on mission like this. So kind of convicting, honestly, because I was here feeding, helping serve food like the third week, and I just introduced myself to a lady that was coming through the line and said, "Hi, I'm Jeff," and she said her name. I said, "Oh, where are you from?" She's like, "I live 3 doors down." It's like, ouch. Okay, so God has put us on mission to be out of the four walls of the church, being the hands and feet of Jesus, and just doing what we can to love on our neighbors. The tornado passed within a few hundred yards of here, and literally to the east for a mile and a half, everything's gone. Every house down to the foundation is gone. And it looks a little different now because it's grown up, but there's one house right here behind the church, but for the next mile and a half, everything there is taken to the ground. And at this point is pulled to the street edge for the county to come and pick it up.
Right. Awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank
All
you.
you're doing, man.
Lord bless you.